Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. This is still Tuesday. I just got back from my walk. I'm in the process of uploading videos for you guys as we speak for the next several days. I was going to show you this here. This is just these little piles here. That's just what I brushed off of her yesterday. There's more over here. She's something else. I mean, I'll tell you what. Like I said, German Shepherds sure can shed, that is for sure. So we're going to do a quick check first, and then on the solar and see where that's at. So the last time we looked at it, I believe, I think it was at 67%, I believe. So let's see where we're at now. I'm going to kick it in here so you guys can see it first. And then I'm going to take a look because I don't really have any idea at the moment. So right now we are 73. Okay. So that may not sound like a lot of an increase, 67 to 73. But over the course of an hour, early in the morning, that's not bad. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning right now. So that's not bad at all. And so... excuse me, I just had a nice bowl of oatmeal for my breakfast, so I thought that was quite delicious. Alright, I want to jump into this video. I believe something is about to happen, and I'm going to explain why I believe something is about to happen. There's several factors, but I think the main reason something is about to happen. Alright? We're going to talk about what's going on here in the United States, what's going on in the UK, what's going on in France, what's going on in Germany, what's going on, I think it's in Belgium as well, all over the place. You're seeing a hotbed of activity war-wise as well. Things are amping up that way. So here's why I believe something is about to happen. The other shoe, if you will, is about to drop. If you look back just before the pandemic started, right? Just before the pandemic started, what was going on in the world? Lots of protests, a lot of unhappy citizens, a lot of people had enough of their government's overreach, and they were protesting, and they were saying, we're not going to have it anymore. Little situation over there in Hong Kong, where people were rising up and saying, no, we do not want to be reunified with China, right? And what happened, folks? What happened? That's right, this little thing called the pandemic happened. And then all of a sudden, everybody got in line, did what they were told, didn't make waves, just listened to their taskmasters and did exactly what they should do. All the protests stopped, right? All that kind of stuff ceased to exist, and at that time too there was a lot of protests here in the United States as well, because that was, the whole election year situation there. And so you look at that situation, and there was a lot of volatility. There was a lot of people that were just absolutely had enough of their governments, and so bam, this thing comes in. Oh, we got to lock everything down, we got to shut everything down. It's to protect you. Not saying it wasn't done for that purpose, and I'm not saying it wasn't done for that purpose. I'm just saying what happened, okay? And all of a sudden, the protest stopped. Nobody was protesting anymore. None of that stuff was going on. Nothing was happening. Well, right now, we have a lot of protests going on around the world right now, and including, again, here in the United States. Right now, there is a convoy gearing up to head down to Texas, God's Army, right? That's going down there because they want to take their country back. They're tired of it, Texas is tired of it. They're saying enough is enough, because when the federal government is not doing their job as they should be, protecting the U.S. citizenry, then people have to step up, and that's what's starting to happen, and you're seeing that, okay? I'm not saying don't protest. All I'm saying is be really careful and be very wary when you are protesting, because we've seen the results of what happens with other protests. So that's my advice to people. You can take it or leave it. You can do whatever you wish to do with it. That's perfectly fine. So anyway, excuse me. I believe something is about to pop off one way or another, be it a big war situation, being it the next thing that's going to lock you back and keep you back under control. See, war is always a good thing as long as they can galvanize us. As long as they can get the support of the American people behind them in a war situation, we'll be right on board. We've obviously already proven that with the 9/11 situation and then going into Iraq and Afghanistan, right? We've already proven that we will, be unified and come together, and how dare they do something on American soil and blah, 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 blah. Be very careful, my friends. I think that the big manipulation is about to happen. I really do. Again, my advice to every one of you is going to be as prepared as you possibly can be. Put yourselves in situations where you're not victims. That's important. And when that other shoe does drop, I think people are in for a huge rude awakening, and it's not going to be what we think, not going to be what we have been planning for. I think it's just going to be a nightmare, no matter what it is. And so, again, be as prepared as you can be as ready as you can be, and it's time to act instead of react when the time comes. Be proactive, be ready. I would have, if you're bugging out to your bug out location, I would have a lot of stuff pre-packed, ready to go. I know I'm taking this with me, so I'm packing this up so I don't forget it. Important stuff, right? Those are things that you got to think about as well. Preparation is such a big factor with everything. People need to be, aware of what's going on and how to deal with it in those situations. So that's kind of where I'm at with that one. Be smart, be ready. Time will tell how everything goes. And, we just have to take care of our business. And I think that is important to do so. I don't have a lot of trust, I'll be honest with you, in our government. I believe that we're manipulated constantly, and it's not a good thing. So definitely something to be aware of, something to be paying attention to. And I'm going to show you guys. It's still like 28 degrees. I'm out here in a t-shirt. I do have a hat on because you do lose so much of your heat out of your head. But yeah, I got a t-shirt on. Sun actually feels really good. It is still cold, but there's no wind, so that's helpful. But it's definitely, with the sun out, it definitely feels good. So hopefully we'll get some good sunshine today. So far so good. And get the nice charge on the batteries. So anyway, and we're almost done with January. Isn't that crazy? Well, when this video comes up, it'll be February, 1st? I believe this video will be on the 1st of February. So that'll be Thursday. So yeah, craziness, absolute craziness. So anyway, guys, I want to hear your feedback. Do you feel like the next shoe is about to drop? And why do you feel that the next shoe is about to drop? I think that they need to rein us in. They have to maintain control. And when people are protesting and are mad and angry, things can boil over rather quickly in those type of situations. And so they don't want us to do that. They want to maintain that power. They want to maintain that control. So what are your thoughts? Love to hear them down in the comments, and thank you. Please like, comment, and share. Also, again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon to get all notifications as well, because that really helps. So anyway, guys, we are truly all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goal is you. That's it. Nobody else. If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. I hope everybody has a great day. Please be safe. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.